Yo, what's good? Picture this. It's a Saturday morning. The sun's hitting my cherry red Mustang Shelby just right in my garage, and I'm sipping my coffee, ready to take her out for a spin through the hills of Oak Ridge, Tennessee, me little slice of suburbia. Then I see her, this random woman, standing next to my car, twirling my keys like she owns the place. That's when my whole world got flipped upside down. And I'm not talking about a bad day, I am talking about a story that'd make you question everything you think you know. So, I'm Jay Carter, just a regular dude, 32, made a decent living flipping tech startups, bought this Mustang with my cash, every penny legit. I'm not flexing, but that car? She's my pride, my reward for grinding. And now here's this lady, calls herself Evelyn Brooks, late 60s, gray hair and a messy bun, rocking a faded green tracksuit like she just rolled out of a thrift store. Her eyes, man, they're sharp, like she's already decided I'm the bad guy. I set my coffee down, try to keep it cool, and say, ma'am, can I help you? She spins around, and I swear the air gets colder. Help me, she snaps, her voice dripping with this thick Nashville drawl, every word sounding like I owe her something. You can start by telling me why my car's in your garage. I'm like, hold up. What? My garage, my house, my car. I've got the title, the insurance, the receipts, all of it. Been living in Pinewood Estates for 4 years, no drama, no nothing. Ma'am, I say, real calm, I think you got the wrong address. This is my Mustang, bought it straight from Dixon Motors 18 months ago. She laughs, but it's not funny, it's cold, like she's already won. Don't play me, kid, she says, holding up the keys. These are mine. I don't know how you got my car, but I'm taking it back. I'm standing there, jaw on the floor, because of the audacity? Unreal. Then she hits me with it, looking me up and down. Young black guy, nice house, nice car, and says, I know what people like you do. That stung. I'm not naive. I've heard that kind of shade before, but in my garage? Nah. I pull out my phone, ready to call the cops, but she switches gears so fast it gives me whiplash. Wait, she says, and her voice cracks, tears welling up. Let me explain. Against every ounce of sense, I pause. She says her name's Evelyn Brooks, tells me this sob story about her late husband, Tom, who bought the Mustang for their 35th anniversary. Red, her favorite color, reminded him of the roses in her garden. He got cancer, passed 6 months ago, never got to take their dream road trip. She's crying now, makeup smudging, and I'm feeling like the world's biggest jerk for even thinking about calling the law. Then she pulls out a photo of her and this older guy, smiling in front of a red Mustang, same model, same little dent on the hood I've been meaning to fix. My stomach drops. She says her husband's nephew, some lowlife named Danny, sold the car behind her back while she was at the funeral. I've been driving around for months, she says, looking for that red paint. And today, I found it me car. I'm torn, man. Her story's got holes, but that photo? It's too perfect. I tell her, look, I bought this fair and square from Dixon Motors. I've got paperwork. She just shakes her head, says, paperwork can be faked. Those dealers don't care where a car comes from if the money's good. I'm not stupid, but I'm human, and her tears are hitting me hard. I say, give me a day to check some things. If your story holds up, we'll figure it out. Her face lights up, like I just handed her the world, but she keeps the keys. Just to make sure it stays safe, she says, and before I can argue, she's gone, disappearing around the corner of my house. My neighbor, old Mr. Jenkins, is across the street, watering his lawn, staring like he just saw a ghost. I wave, trying to play it off, but inside, I'm freaking out. Did I just get played, or is this woman for real? That day's a blur. I spread out every document I've got: idle, registration, purchase agreement, all legit. I call Dixon Motors, get voicemail. It's Saturday, of course. I called my insurance, but they've got nothing on the car's history before me. The DMV's closed till Monday. I'm stuck, and it feels like Evelyn knew I would be. Around noon, she shows up again, but she's different, polished, in a black dress, hair neat, carrying a folder like she's about to close a deal. I brought proof, she says, all serious. She hands me a receipt from Elite Autos, dated 3 years ago, for a red Mustang bought by Tom Brooks. There's an insurance policy too, listing him as the owner. Another photo, Tom with his arm around her, standing by the car. I check the vents. They match mine. I'm sweating now. Evelyn, if this is real, we've got a problem. My paperwork says this car was new when I bought it. No record of your husband. Her face crumples, like she's about to break. How can that be? She whispers. I'm thinking the same thing. Either her documents are fake, or mine are, or something seriously messed up. I say, we need to call the cops. She freaks, says, no, not yet. Let me talk to Danny, my nephew. Maybe he can explain. She's out the door before I can stop her, and I'm left wondering if I'm the idiot here. On Sunday morning, I hear my garage door. I sprint outside, and there's Evelyn, backing my Mustang out like it's hers. I'm sorry, she yells, but I need to get it registered in my name. I'm screaming, stop, but she's gone, peeling down the street with my car, my keys, my everything. I call the cops, shaking, telling them some lady just stole my Mustang. Officer Daniel shows up, takes my statement, and I spill it all her story, the photos, the documents, how I let her in like a fool. They find the car that afternoon, abandoned in a mall parking lot, no damage. But inside? A folder full of photos of my Mustang parked at my house, my office, the gym, some from before I even owned it. There's a notebook too, pages of neat handwriting tracking the car's every move, going back years. That's when it hits me. This wasn't about a grieving widow. Evelyn Brooks isn't even her real name. The cops tell me she's Clara Hayes, 67, with a rap sheet for stalking, a history of mental issues, and a knack for forging documents. She's part of a crew that targets people like Megwees with nice cars, nice lives, easy to guilt trip. They dig into your life, learn your weaknesses, and hit you with a story that makes you hand over your keys willingly. Clara's obsessed with red cars, something about them symbolizing the life she thinks she deserves. She'd been watching me for 2 years, snapping photos, building a fake reality where she was me, even printing business cards with my company's logo but her name. But it gets crazier. The cops find out Clara wasn't working alone. She was hired by someone bigger, someone who wasn't just after my car, they were after me, or rather, something they think I've got. See, my dad, who died when I was a kid, worked for a shady investment firm, Sterling Wealth. He found proof they were laundering money for some serious players, think mob-level stuff. He was going to blow the whistle, but his car crashed one night, brakes failed. I always thought it was an accident. Turns out, it wasn't. My mom kept his evidence hidden, passed it to my cousin, Lena, who's been working undercover with the feds to take these guys down. Lena shows up one night, tells me I'm not safe. Clara was just the opening act. The real players, Sterling's top dogs, are still out there, and they think I've got Dad's files stashed somewhere. We barely make it out of my house when their goons kick in the door. It's a chase through backyards, jumping fences, my heart pounding like it's gonna bust. Lena's cool as ice, gets us to a safe house, but I'm done. My life, me house, my car, my name, it's all gone. They put me in witness protection, new ID, new city, no Mustang, just a beat-up Toyota and a constant itch that someone's watching. 6 months later, I'm in Tucson, going by Nate Wilson, when I spot a black SUV parked outside my apartment for too long. I call Lena, and next thing I know, Claire is at my window, grinning like a maniac. She's out, somehow, and she's not here to fight, she's here to warn me. They're coming, she says, and for once, she's not lying. We barely escape when Sterling's hired muscle storms the place, bullets flying. Clara, of all people, saves my ass, shows my old Mustang keys in my hand, says it's in a garage nearby. My apology, she smirks, then vanishes into the night. The feds raid Sterling's HQ that week, drag out the old man running it in cuffs. Clara? She's a ghost again, last seen joyriding a red Mustang in Miami, cackling like she owns the world. Me? I'm still running, still looking over my shoulder, wondering if I'll ever get my life back. That car, man, it wasn't just a car. It was my freedom, my proof I made it. Now it's a reminder that nothing's yours when someone decides they want it more. So what do you think? Was Clara just crazy, or was she a pawn in something bigger? Should I have fought harder for my car, or was letting it go the only way to stay alive? Drop a comment. Tell me your take. Have you ever had someone try to take what's yours? Hit that like button if you're as pissed about shady dealers and con artists as I am, and subscribe for more stories from the edge of crazy. I'm out here, still driving, still surviving. Peace.